but we're going to do a very interesting set about a very interesting guy with some super talented players. Once again, we got Paul Pigat from Canada, a.k.a. Cousin Harley. Joel Patterson from Chicago. This amazingly talented guy back here, not only maybe the greatest drummer that I know, but also an amazing recording engineer and producer. Give it up for Mr. Alex Hall. And then my bass player and Deke and the Whippersnappers, give it up for Mr. Zander Griffeth. We're gonna kind of start this with having Joel do a little mini set, and then Paul do a little mini set, and then I'm gonna do some songs with both of them picking leads. But Joel, why don't you start things off with a little Bluebell?
My favorite records of all time when I started trying to learn this thumb style was Walkin the Strings by Merle Travis. And this tune was on there. It's called Bluebell, or the real title is My Little Bluebell. I don't even know the song, but it must be an old one because
it's like an old Civil War song.
Oh, it goes back that far. Yeah. All right, we're not paying any royalties right now. Then that's good.
Give it up for Joel Patterson. I'm so grateful to call this guy my friend. He's so amazing. Do you want to play a couple of tunes just by yourself?
Yeah, I'd love to, yeah.
Now, you know, one of the big things about Travis-style guitar picking is it was really kind of designed just to be like a solo thing, because when Merle was growing up in rural Kentucky, there weren't any music venues. Like, the only places where people played were on their porches or, you know, inside their houses, out in a field for some people. So, and that was one of the ways that he developed this style where he sort of made his own rhythm accompaniment. And you will see as Joel plays this solo number.
Yeah, I'm going to do two songs from that record, that solo record, Walkin the Strings. I'm going to do the title track, which is a classic Merle Travis finger buster here.
Walkin the Strings. Yeah, man. I mean, these songs are so short. You guys enjoy this, right? You ought to do 2 more.
I really hope they're not trying to dance to this little solo set I'm doing right now.
They're trying.
Whew, man.
They're giving up right now.
This is another fast one. This is called Blue Smoke. This is a classic. That was the version with the wrong chords. I forgot to play the one with the right chords. Sorry about that. Good thing you filmed that.
Yeah, make sure they got the right version on the documentary they're making. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention, because I felt like I was getting a little long-winded, is that, you know, in addition to being a guitar player and a songwriter and all this stuff, Merle was an inventor. And he came up with a lot of guitar inventions that we still use today. Like, he was the guy that actually came up with the idea for this Bigsby vibrato, which you can still see on many, many guitars. And he had an idea in the late 1940s when he saw lap steel players playing solid wood lap steels. He said, why can't they make a solid wood regular guitar? And he went to a guy named Paul Bigsby, and Paul Bigsby made him one. It was a very historic instrument that you can still see in the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville. And then after that, Leo Fender ripped off his idea for the solid body electric guitar and made millions and millions of dollars. And the only reason I'm bringing this up now is because it's just so ironic that both of you guys are playing Fender-style solid body electric guitars. Merle would not be pleased, but goddamn, you're making them sound good.
Well, they're a lot better on airplanes. That's why I carry one around.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if Merle had that in mind when he made it, but
You can make anything sound like $1 million. So why don't you do another solo number, Joel Patterson?
all right. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm having a guitar audition right now with these guys standing behind me. But speaking of songs that are done too fast, that's the theme of my Merle Travis solo set. You talked about him being a heavy drinker. There's a Porter Wagner clip on YouTube of him playing the Wildwood Flower, which normally sounds like this, you know. Which would be nice because you could all dance to it. But they pushed Merle out there and he looked pretty drunk and he plays Wildwood Flower way too fast and he's about a full beat ahead of the band. If you guys want to try to do that, we could do that. If you don't know the arrangement, it might be better.
We're going to play it just like the Porter Wagner band, a beat behind you.
Beat behind him. I'm in C, but I modulate to G at some point and then back to C. All right, perfect. We had more of a rehearsal than they did.
That was our amazing recreation of Merle Travis on the Porter Wagner Show circa 1967. All right. Big hand for Mr. Joel Patterson right here. But no, I'd like to bring up this guy here on my left, your right. I've known this guy for a long time. He's a great player from up in Vancouver, Canada. Now, help me understand, is it you or your band that was called Cousin Harley?
No, it's me.
It's you, okay. Because everywhere I go and I mention Paul Pigat, they say, oh, you mean Cousin Harley? I mean, you're very well known up there, especially under that name.
Well, within a 3-block range of my house, yes, that
there
is
you
correct.
go.
Yeah.
But just an incredible picker, and happy to have him on this show. So give it up for Mr. Paul Pigat, a.k.a. Cousin Harley. A little thing called I'll See You in My Dreams. That is a beautiful song, man. Thank you so much. Do you want to sing one?
Sure. Course Me C.O.D.
Yeah. What key did we discuss that? Is that B flat?
B flat starting on the E flat.
That's right. Okay. Now, Merle Travis wrote a lot of humorous songs in the 1940s, some of which, you probably couldn't play today without getting canceled. But
you and I know all those songs.
we do know those songs. But this is one of his humorous songs that actually when he took it to his producer, Cliffy Stone at Capitol, he's like, you can't put out a song about divorce. But then he played it for him and he's like, well, damn, that's catchy. Okay, we'll put it out. So a little number called Divorce Me C.O.D.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. I just bought me a Greyhound ticket. I want to use it at 4 p.m. so you can call your secret love and tell the news to him. You thought your little romance was on the strict QT, but if you want your freedom PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. I won't be around to hear you cry. I'm Texas bound, and by well, you can reach me down in Dallas, Garrett General Delivery. And if you want your freedom PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. Well, now there will come a day, girl, when you'll be feeling blue, and you might find you can't pay your bills with little old IOU. That dynamite you're messing with, maybe
mention that I'm not a thumb picker, but I wore one tonight.
Well, I just bought me a Greyhound ticket. I'm gonna use it at 4
Too kind.
p.m. So you can call your secret love and tell the news to him. You thought your little romance was on the strict QT, but if you want your freedom, PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. No need to get down upon your knees, 'cause I know all my ABCs. Well, ain't no college professor, I ain't got no PhD, but if you want your freedom, PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. Well, I just bought me a Greyhound ticket. I'm gonna use it at 4 p.m. so you can call your secret love and tell the news to him. You thought your little romance was on the strict QT, but if you want your freedom, PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. You'll need to get down upon your knees, 'cause I know all my ABCs. Well, you can reach me down in Dallas, Care General Delivery. And if you want your freedom, PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. I said if you want your freedom, PDQ, divorce me C.O.D. Yeah.
Paul Pigat, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Very nice.